Locus here, and here's my review on the Spawn Classic Comic Covers Series 25 from Mcfarlane. So this figure was released way back in 2004. We do have a 12-year-old figure here. Um, so this figure is on mint in clamshell packaging. So I have been looking for this figure for quite a while now, and I was lucky enough to get one in this kind of condition, and on a decent price, because I have been looking, and some of them are loose but a bit overpriced for my taste. So yeah, I waited, and finally I was able to find this guy. So let's go ahead and open the figure. So the figure is already out from the packaging, from the clamshell packaging, and for size comparison, we do have here the DC collectible Batman figure and the 6-inch Stormtrooper from the Black Series by Hasbro. So this figure stands at least 7.25 inch tall, as you can see. So I included these guys to, at least to give you an idea how much this figure stands. So let's take that away and let's focus on the figure. So the figure for a McFarlane toy, it's no surprise that this figure lacks in articulation points. So for the head, let's start with the head. It only has a 1 hinge right here, so the head can move like that. And then we do have here a single it's being connected through a peg on the waist, so it can swivel like that. And then on the arms, not much on the arms, but here on the elbow part here, there's a single hinge, a single swivel right there, as you can see. So it moves, this part moves, and the ankle part here, it kind of swivels as well a little. So there you go, pretty much. But what I really like about this line is the sculpting. Their badass sculpting it's very nice, as you can see here. This part here is a bit there are some parts here that are a bit soft but sharp at the same time. And the paint apps, I think this hand kind of moves as well. I'm not entirely yeah, it moves. It's on a peg, so it's nice. It swivels. This part here moves as well. Yeah, it moves. So yeah, this part are very sharp. The color scheme is very nice, as you can see here. The boots are sharp. Check out the detailing of the figure. So at the back, there's a slot right there where we're gonna attach the cape of the figure. So speaking of which, here's the cape of the figure, as you can see. So it has a very nice sculpting. It can be taken out into 2 pieces. Then there's the slot right there, the connector where you're gonna attach the wing. And then there's the part of the wing. I forgot what this thing is called, but you're gonna just attach it right here. It has a peg hose right there, and there's a peg here, so you're just gonna attach this thing here. Let's just go ahead and attach it. I think it's alright, there you go. Then this part here, just okay, let me just fix the entire thing later. But there you go. So by doing so, it seems like the bottom part of the cape It kind of serves as a stand or something that helps the figure to balance. But it looks a bit off in some angles. It also comes with a base with a peg, so you're just gonna attach it on the peg holes on the soles of the figure. Right. Let's just be careful that we should not break the pegs of the I think it doesn't, no, it's still a bit off. There you go. So you just need to push it right there. So there you have it, folks. So I think the main reason why I really purchased this figure is because of this weapon, really. It's made out of a lighter plastic. I thought it's a bit heavy at first, but it's very light. This handle right here, it moves, and that's pretty much it. Okay, the reason why I purchased it is because I needed some extra weapons for my other figures. So yeah, it's one of the main reasons why I purchased this figure. So I think placing this figure on the figure's hands is easy, but of course you just need to be careful when doing so, because you know you don't wanna break stuff. There you go. Then touch the hands right there. So there you have it. I'm just gonna fix the posing later, but pretty much that's it. So yeah, so overall I find this figure great. But if you are into action figures with a lot of articulation points, then I'm not gonna recommend getting this figure. But if you really just want something to have a good display piece for your comic book shelf or bookshelf, or you know, in your office desk or something like that, then you know these figure are really worth getting for you guys. I would really suggest getting these figures. So yeah, so thanks for checking out my review on this figure. If you have questions, please do drop in the comments section below. You can check me out on Instagram and Facebook as well. So yeah, so later guys.